Good morning, I'm Isaac Barrington and I am delighted to say alongside me today is the head coach of St Mary's University women's team, Louis Melville. Stuart Cook, Bolton coach there with the tactics board, and assistant Joe Ryan also alongside. Barr with the ball across, and there's the opening goal. McGrath strikes first for Bolton, and it's a well-deserved advantage.
Some real patience there. You can see the late movement to go out there, and then the first time strike into the opposite corner, and a brilliant finish there. Well worked corner from Bolton, and that gets the immediate timeout from Hartpury. Great little bit of disguise there from Adam Barr with the run outside, and that afforded them the opportunity to play that diagonal pass in.
Came from a moment when Hartpury themselves had possession. Desborough will there drop. It's the wrong side of the post though at the moment, on the inside now as Bolton look to work the set piece again, and they do. And it's Rob Harper freshly onto court, and he doubles Bolton's lead.
Well, that is a painful lesson there for Hartpury. Dylan Malpass couldn't quite get a full enough hand on it to turn it around for a corner, but that's two really well worked set pieces. And we often talk about how important set pieces are, 30% of the goals. Well, so far they're doing well, Bolton, because 100% of the goals have come from the set pieces, but they've really worked that one superbly.
Cohen trying to feed Desborough, but it's been cut out by Collier. This is promising again for Bolton. Harper back across to Collier, and that's 3-0. Bolton in dreamland here in the first half. 3 goals, 3 different scorers. The latest is Giles Collier.
That's a brilliant bit of play from Bolton there. They work that really well, patience, and a really simple finish, but those are what I call coaches' goals. Those are the sort of things you do in training. You want to see them out on the court, and a really simple goal, hard to do, but
Lucas, that's a good ball forwards. Kernahan then to McGrath, back across to Kernahan, and Bolton do strike again. Connor Kernahan this time, and he adds goal number 4.
Yeah, again, we saw it really easy to get out. Hartpury just not enough pressure, the diagonal pass, and then the pass across, and as you say, Connor Kernahan with a pinpoint finish. What a pass that was. That has certainly been a huge difference between the teams.
Here's Collier. Thought for a moment he might have had the opportunity to break forwards there, but happy to just maintain possession for his side. Lucas asking for the ball and getting it and scoring as well. Well, it's a 5-star display for Bolton. 5 goals to the good. And Oscar Lucas is the 5th different scorer.
Yes, again, good build-up play here. Good spot from Kai Lawless, and then just runs onto that, hits it first time.
Lucas has done superbly well to break free there, and it's through here to McGrath. Looks around the goalkeeper. And the referee has cautioned the goalkeeper, I think, for the challenge. It's a red card. Is it outside the penalty area? Handball, possibly, or is there a foul on McGrath? It's difficult to see on the replay. Louis, what do you make of it?
Well, it certainly looks like he's given that as a goal-scoring opportunity. So because Dylan Malpass is probably just outside the penalty area, that's why he's got to go. You know, we're just guessing that, and that's probably where it's at, where the referees deem that contact has taken away that opportunity.
It's taken there, it's an own goal. And it's 6 straight away for Bolton, who will now return to the full complement, Hartpury, but it's not much consolation. And it continues to just get better for Bolton.
Yeah, that's just really unfortunate. And it's definitely a bad day at the office here for Hartpury.
Final 30 seconds. Oh, and there's a coming together there in the centre circle, and Andruschenko is involved, Collier as well. The referees have some sorting out to do. Kerwin's onto court. It's all boiling over late on. Hartpury frustrations ever growing. There was an arm out there for Andruschenko, and Collier with the reaction. Then had a hold of the shirt. Referee Rodriguez Ballinger was quickly onto court. Paul McHugh there is marching Ollie Holland away. Pete Valance is onto the court as well.
Right, it's going to be interesting to see how the referees interpret that.
They've got to dissect it, haven't they? But they only get one look at it. We get the benefit of the replay. And it's all three match officials there involved, including the timekeeper who's come across from the desk on the far side.
They're just going to make sure they get the right culprits here. Okay, looks like they've had their deliberation and the cards will be coming out.
It's Ollie Holland, I think, who's being called over from the Hartpury substitutes bench, and it's a red card shown to Holland. And he's asking the question as to whether it should be him or not, but it's Holland who walks. And Lucas also shown red, so 3 red cards. Lucas is also given his marching orders. Well, I need another pair of eyes to watch all that back. The referees between them able to dissect it, and that was the decision. But overall, it's an excellent game for Bolton, and we don't want to take the gloss off it really, because the 6-0 victory is what we should be talking about, Louis. An excellent game for Bolton. Of course, for Hartpury, there's so much work to do.